All right. So let's look at the next one. Draw the river. Kate, tell me what to do first after I draw the river. Trying to get this all by itself.
Add the 2 to the other side.
Awesome job. Add 2 to both sides, right? Remember, whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. Good job, hon. So t over negative 10 is greater than or equal to negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. Abigail, what do you want to do next? Multiply both sides by negative 10. Multiply both sides by negative 10. Uh-oh, I'm multiplying by a negative. What does that mean? It does what to my inequality? It flips the inequality. That's what I want you to remember. You got to flip the inequality. These cancel out. So I have t, instead of being greater than, it is now less than. A negative 2 times a negative 10 is a positive 20. So what number should I put on the middle of my number line? 20. What number is going to be to the right of it?
19.
Oh, that would be to the left of it.
Oh, yeah.
And 21. Open circle or a closed circle? Anyone? How do you know? It has the line underneath it. Yeah, good job, Amira. The line means equal to, less than or equal to. Yeah, that's how I remember it, that line underneath it. I do too. That's how I think about it. Shading to the left or to the right? To the left. That's the way it points. When I say that's the direction that it points, do you guys understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, there's this little rainbow button. It's very cool. Do you guys feel okay about that one? Okay. Ooh, what about this one?
Minus 20 on both
Minus
sides.
20 on both sides. So negative 12r is greater than, let's see, the signs are the same, so I'm going to add them together and keep the sign. That's awesome. Keep going, sir.
Divide both sides by 12.
By what?
Oh, negative 12.
Uh-oh, I'm dividing by a negative. Whoop, whoop. That's my little divide by negative alarm. Do what?
It flips the sign.
Flip the sign.
R equals 3.
R is less
Oh,
than.
less than 3.
Yes, sir. So numbers on my number line.
The middle one's 3.
Mm-hmm.
The one to the right is 4. And then the one to the left is 2.
Awesome. You're correct. Open circle or a closed circle?
Open.
Open circle. Ooh, sorry. Open circle. Which way am I going to shade? To the right or to the left? To the left. Ugh, it's just erasing everything. Open circle, shade to the left. Okay. All right. Last one on this page. What are we doing? What do we get? Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, good job. Subtract 18. Awesome. Keep going. Are the signs the same or are they different? They're the same. So add those two numbers together and keep the sign. So it's negative 36. Next. Awesome. Divide both sides by 4. So m is less than negative 9. Numbers on my number line, 9 in the middle, 10 to the right of it, 8 to the left of it. Which way am I shading? Open circle or closed circle? Did all of these shade to the left? That's kind of creepy. Okay.
Yeah, is it not negative? Yeah, negative 9.
Oh, they are negative, so my number line's wrong. This should be a negative 10. Thank you. So this should be a negative 10 and a negative 8. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you for that. I'm sleeping on the job. Okay. I'm looking to see if we have any more examples. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, do you guys see the page that says homework?
Yes.
It's over 2 pages. It has 8 problems and then 8 on one page and then 9 through 14 on the other. So do you see on the back side, it says 2-step inequalities right on the back of our notes. Let's just pick, because your homework is this page. This is your homework, this and this. But I don't want to do every single one of these 10 practice problems. Is that okay?
Number 6.
So here's what I was going to say. Kate, you want to do number 6?
Me?
Yeah. Which one do you want to do?
Oh, I'll do number 1.
Okay. Kate, you have number 1. Who's helping her? Kate and Kane. Okay. Who's doing number 2? Gavin Harper. Gavin, is someone helping you or you got it solo?
I'll do number 3.
Okay. Brody's got. Okay.
Can I do number 3?
You can. I'm putting you down there, ma'am. Who's going to do number 4? Abigail. You got 5? Yep. Who's got 6? Daniel volunteered. I saw that.
Eli's my helper.
Shh. Got it. Okay. Let's do one of these fraction ones. Let's do 7 and 8. Who wants to do 7? Kellen, you want 7 or 8? Is it E-N or A-N? Kellen, E-N or A-N? Did I spell that right? Okay. Tessa, which one are you doing? Okay. So Tessa, who's helping you? You want Eric to help? You want Gavin Kane? All right. Okay. Kellen, you just going solo? Okay. All right. So you guys work those out really fast. So if I didn't assign one to you, pick one of these that are already assigned. I'm going to set a 4-minute timer. Actually, I'm not setting 4 minutes. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. And then I'm going to walk around with the iPad or with my computer, and you guys are going to do the problems on the screen. Yeah.
Do you remember which one I
Which one was
volunteered
I
for?
doing?
Yeah, Daniel, you volunteered. You and Eli volunteered for number 6. You're welcome. Thank you.
Which one were we-
Tessa, you and Gavin Kane are doing number 8. Okay. So if your name is not up there specifically, pick one. Pick one of the problems.
Maybe you should have volunteered for it. You know how to do it?
Amira, you have yours?
Yes, I just wanted to check.
You're gonna write it right on here anyway.
Okay.
I love your writing. It's so
Thank
pretty.
you.
Perfect.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. There you
Oh,
go.
Okay. Can
Just do it up. Yeah. Look at your paper. Let me check it and then you can do
How
yours.
do I,
Oh.
how do I make it?
How do you leave this as a fraction? You can
For the private.
no. So this is y equals. We can divide both of these by 3. 27 divided by 3 is 9. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So if you leave it as a fraction, you can leave this as 9 over 2, 10 over 2, 8 over 2, which is the same thing as 4, 4.5, and 5. Does that make sense? Your answer is exactly perfect. But I have a question. Do you see how you can we talk about this really fast? So you moved this guy over here. Did you see that? So it's negative.
So when you move it like this.
So because it was here positive, you had to cancel it out. So what are we doing with your signs?
No problem,
Bro,
man.
I have to do my thing.
Flipping it.
I'll hug you later.
Anytime,
Okay.
what? Anytime.
So your number line is actually going to be -4, -4.5, -5, or if you do it by fraction.
Who said that?
Oh, I don't like this.
Okay?
Wait, do I have to write it down?
Yeah, you gotta put it on there.
Can I just
Can I,
write
like-
down on the board?
If I flip it like this, you can just write.
Yeah,
I
that would
can't
be so
bring it
much
to you
better.
because it's dying. It just keeps dying. I think my battery is dying. This is yours, baby.
So 4 over. So when you flip the
up,
equation,
Caitlin.
if it was like 2
Shush.
fish, it would be 5 over 2, right? And then you cross multiply.
You ready for that
Mhm.
orienteering trip tomorrow?
So
Heck
these
yeah.
cancel
I
out.
can't wait to get out of school.
You're in. So these
My
cancel
handwriting
out.
is so bad.
So you're gonna multiply by 5 over 2 here. So 2 will go into 20 10 times. 10 times 5 is
Then we gotta go.
so n is less than. Or
Weird.
equal
You guys
to
are playing like
50. Okay, yeah.
the floors are like an entire board game with chess
Yeah,
checkers.
this is just a board game without lines.
Yeah, it's black and it's white.
Hey, fix your inequality symbol because you have it as equal to. Just change it to an inequality.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You break it down.
How do I erase that?
By erasing it.
Press the erase thing.
It's the erase thing.
It's fine. I fixed it.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah, go ahead. I need to check mine, so.
What?
I need mine to check.
Move
I
out of my
accidentally
way.
I accidentally made it an equal to.
Bro, so annoying.
Greater than.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Damn it. I'm not gonna go.
Oh, this is cool.
Okay, are we right? Like, we're for sure.
We're for sure right.
Okay.
That's wrong.
What did you do?
What'd you do? Aiden, why'd you do that?
It's got to be here somewhere.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I pressed the button.
Is this right?
Which one did you do? So you added 4 to both sides here. You multiply both sides by Oh, okay. So this is right. So talk to me about when you did 20 over 1.
Bro, I had four
Tell me about
God.
That's all that was in there.
What's 20 times 5?
Take off your pants.
What? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
right.
it's 100 over 2.
Scroll down to your.
No.
50. Tessa had hers right. Okay.
You got a whole entire sweat.
Okay. Then you got a whole regular short video.
I'm good. I have like handwriting.
Are you sure you don't want to sign the petition?
It's for nap time.
Please.
Please sign it. It's for nap time.
Where'd the petition go?
Where's the petition? She got rid of it.
How'd you guys know?
Where'd it go?
I like
You trying to like write this down for me on the whiteboard? Because I got terrible handwriting.
How we doing getting them up there?
Trying to like write this down on the board for me.
Trust me.
Trying to like get it for me. You gotta make a whole presentation.
No, do it yourself.
Do you want me to do it or do you want me to play?
Why are you afraid to put yours up there?
That's sloppy handwriting.
Let me see that real quick.
You know that.
Let me see.
You know that. You know that.
I can't even read that.
Exactly.
Tessa, your handwriting is not
That's supposed
sloppy.
to be easy. Much better than
Mine's a
his.
lot worse.
Yeah, it's not sloppy. What do you need, baby?
Oh, you're right, that is.
Yeah.
No.
I wasn't. I wasn't.
Oh my gosh.
Petition. How do I erase this? Because I'm not gonna be able to.
I can write down.
That little eraser touch.
I'm gonna read this.
Would you like to sign the petition for nap time?
Please.
No.
Why?
Because that you want it in my class. As long as it's
not
period.
in your class.
No, it's for next. It's for the first period.
It's for second period.
You're
That's
lying.
the one
Let me
I'm-
see.
Second period. No, second period's carpentry. So yeah, your class. We got a lot of
What
time
about
in
first
this class.
Just sleep in first period. You have like 25 minutes
I
to
sleep
do
in
it.
first period already. I
Yeah.
don't need
That's a good
help.
one.
That's all right.
What class do you have period
I
1?
have
Computers.
ASC for
English
first
too.
period, so.
You sleep during English too?
I mean, I already,
It's
I
easy
already know
work.
how to speak English.
So we already know how to speak
Oh
English.
my
I already
gosh.
learned about it.
Would you like to sign the nap time petition?
Wait, can I
In like
can I
other
sign again?
countries, like where they don't speak like English, do they teach English?
They teach English, but that would be like
All right.
Spanish here. Awesome. Okay, next. Give it to Kellen. He's next. Kellen, you guys are doing this one right there, sir.
Yep.
You
Yep.
erase it. So.
We have to write these down.
Yeah, guys and gals, listen. I want you to take 4 of the problems that are worked out on the board and make sure you write them down. Because you get to use what on your quiz tomorrow? Your notes.
Messed up.
Did I ask you?
Can you wait until Kate gets back?
I was joking. Just let you know.
I have filled out notes for.
Right, Josh.
I don't know Josh's last name.
It's Joshua.
Wayne can be a buddy. Wayne can be a buddy.
Yeah, he's my body.
Here are some filled out notes.
Yeah.
No.
Go.
I literally just.
Okay, this is
Can
dumb.
I write it there? Like, write it there for us?
Come on,
We got
I
the
can read
answer
it.
right. See someone write it today.
Sure.
Yes.
There's
Did you know that it was me?
Thank you.
It was me. I'm stoked.
You have to write it up there.
Up there?
Yeah.
What number? Do it. I got you.
You said you submit stuff. Gavin, was that you? Here, what?
That's yours.
Someone's going after you.
Yeah, I'm the one.
Brody's going into you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
Six,
you
man.
know, you already- you don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
before.
You get like a number 8 or something.
I can
Someone gets a
I'm
number.
a big fan of counting.
All right, I'm coming to see that you guys have 4 additional problems other than your own solved.
You're funny.
Me and Eli have been in line waiting.
I did not realize we were supposed to do this. How do I make it seem that I'm supposed to multiply these? I don't know.
Are you good?
Well,
No, I know how to do it. Fuck.
We just
What
copy
did I
down
put
there.
there? I put plus.
Yep.
If need be, I can copy down.
I'll put it back up there so you guys can get them. Make sure you have
It's
4.
horrible.
Definitely one with a fraction.
I got a friend.
Yeah, we told it. We got
Not
4
a
down.
fraction, actually.
Don't worry, we got 4 down.
I just got one.
Just don't ever look at our paper.
Yeah, good.
No, I got it right.
God damn it. How do people write like this?
Oh, you'd look clean with these on, dude.
Same. I
That's
thought.
perfect.
You're confused.
How do people draw like this?
It's not that bad.
Can
Can you touch your finger to it without it drawing?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's just like really weird. I'm not very good at it.
If you
Either
can
way,
put your
what was
hand
I
on it
doing?
while you draw it.
Yeah.
Fine.
What was I doing?
How do you make your shifts like that?
Because I'm going fast and I just
You're wacky.
forgot I had to do all that.
I don't have my service animal. Get really anxious.
Do you have a service animal? I do. Do you want me to bring my dogs in?
Yes.
They're service animals.
Do you want me to bring my fish in? My fish is a service animal.
They are service animals.
Are they really?
Yes, they really are.
So they have to wait.
So she's allowed to bring them in.
I can take them pretty much anywhere. They're 2 massive boxers.
You are around too much expensive equipment.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You mean like to fly them? Oh,
Do you mind if I
yeah.
come for
So,
anything?
and they're expensive to fly.
Even as a personal sport.
Alright, how do I?
They, I mean, it'd be like they can't fit under your seat. Like you could take, if you have a little like, I think the deal is if they can fit under your seat, you don't have to buy them a ticket. But they weigh like 148, 162 pounds, so there's no way that.
I don't.
Yeah, they're big dogs. They're super good though. They just turned 2.
Are they brother and sister?
They are. They're Mastiff boxers.
God.
We need to
They're
get another
so
dog.
cute.
My dog is depressed. Because
My dog
she doesn't have a playmate.
My dog is dirty.
And my brother won't buy another dog.
I used to have a A Dalmatian.
A Dalmatian? Those are active puppies.
But now I have a
So you have to get rid of divide by 3 first. That's the undo of divide by 3.
I have a basset.
Number 7.
I have a basset.
Oh, do you?
Oh
Awesome.
my gosh, my brother has it.
That was the name of.
Oh, what am I pressing?
Dukes of Hazzard. Is that where you got that name? That's
His
so
name
funny.
is Roscoe P. Coltrane.
That is so cute. P. Coltrane.
It's from a movie. It was a basset hound in the movie, so we named
I'm not the best at writing on this.
You're doing great.
I'm trying to use it like paper and it's difficult. It's. I know there's a button here that would delete it. Yes.
I gotta wait for that girl to come back.
Okay, so
We have one more to put up.
it closed, and when it's pointing at me, and the point means it's going left.
Yep.
All right. Stop deleting my thing.
And I do that sometimes. I click the button, take it all the way through. Shake it all the way. There you go. Good job.
This is difficult. How do you do this for 8 hours?
Perfect. Awesome. Okay, last one. Thanks. Abigail, do you remember which one you had? There you go. Last one, number 4. Okay, so if you didn't get number 3 down, perfect example right there, very neat handwriting. Number 3. Abigail's putting up number 4. I want to talk to you about what your homework is. And then while you're working on your homework, I'm going to create a quiz review, like a game. We're going to spend 15 minutes maybe playing a game. Girl, I was about ready to call the police. I was nervous.
I'm
I'm sorry. I thought you were abducted.
You play the fish game? Give me it. Give me it so much longer.
The fish game is the best game.
Oh my God.
It is.
Abigail, make that number negative. Your number line. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm shutting up. You're right. Say again. What did you say about the fish game? Oh, Gimkit. I'll
Yeah.
put. That's what I'm
But
making.
only the fish one.
Yeah, the fish one.
Fish
that.
Tokyo.
Like Fishtopia.
But that's
You guys spend all this time fishing and you don't do any problems.
You have to
Yes,
fish.
you have to fish.
I'll think about it. Awesome job.
And you get a fish and you charge like $1.
Okay, listen. Shh. Here's what I want. You guys are working on 1 through 8 on this page. 1 through 8.
Wait, we're not gonna copy this stuff.
I'll put it back. I just want to tell you what your homework is. You have 9 through 14 on the next page. Sometimes you guys don't pay attention. So you're going to work on this while I get together some game for you. But I'm going to put the answers in case you guys missed them. Shh. You can, but once we start our game, it's under, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to leave this like this. So here's 1 through 4. I'm going to freeze it if you didn't get it, 1 through 4, and I'm going to make a game for you. Number 2 didn't what? Use the inequality symbol and they didn't do the graph?
Yeah.
I got you. Y is less than 37. Thank you. Hey, come on. Ma'am. Yes. Can you bring it back here so I can, is that all right? I'm gonna leave that up there for 1 minute and then I'll unfreeze it in a second.
I just want to make sure I think the line's right and everything.
So when you divided by the negative here, I just want to walk you through this. When you divided by the negative here, this becomes, well, a negative is less than or equal to m. You flipped it, but then you want to rewrite it, making the inequality come first. M is greater than or equal to -1. So by default, you got it shaded right. Does that make sense? Good job.
No, that's not what I meant. I was like, you my payment. What do I get? Just walk through. I was usually gonna make you.
Can I take that? Can no, disgusting.
Please hurry.
Sit down. No.
There's 1 through 8 for the homework, right?
No, it's 1 through 14. You have 1 through 8 on one side and 1 through 14 on the next page. You can listen to music, and I'm setting a 10-minute timer because then we're going to play a game. I've got 2 games.
What if we would rather do the homework?
You'll still have time. Plus, you have a 5-question EDIA.
Well, I can do that in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know you can. I want to do the interactive practice because I want to know what you guys know. I need to plug in my phone. How is it that kids just come into the come into the school whenever they want? Like this right here. People just come in and out of this door constant. Tessa, yes, you can go to the restroom and then.
Miss Bishop, it's because some people have free periods, so they go out and get some food and stuff.
Yeah, but why don't they have to check in through the office?
I mean, they're supposed to, but.
They're already checked in. I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is right by my classroom. So what if, like, someone just decides to come in with a, that's all right, but, I mean, what if someone decides to come in and, like, wants to hurt everybody?
Oh, that's
Okay.
You're jinxing that.
That's the issue.
Hey, I've been in schools where that's happened.
Yes, I know, it's very bad, but you're choosing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't just be coming in and going as
Most
please.
of my knowledge.
I
Pretty sure once you come here, you're not allowed to leave until your classes are over.
What?
I'm pretty sure once you come here, you're not allowed to leave until your classes are over.
Take that.
Yeah, but from what I understand, some people don't have, like my daughter doesn't have a class for period 4 next semester, and they told her that it could be like a release. But what does that mean? Does that mean that she just leaves?
She just leaves after third.
So what I'm saying is, what if I had a release in period 3? So I left, and I didn't come back till period 4. I've got to leave after period 2 and come back before period 4. You should be checking out and checking back in. That's what I'm saying.
They have a whole thing up in the office and you take a
I know, that's what I'm
picture,
saying.
but
It's
nobody
just
does
super
it.
stressful. It just stresses me out so much. I just am constantly watching people come in and out like, okay, am I gonna have to go tackle someone?
It's
Do I
like
have to
all
like
day.
go?
This is West Carteret High School.
We only have Jack.
Tell me, what do you expect from a school like this? Safety?
I expect safety at every school, yeah.
I don't know about this school though. That does not seem like the top
So we're
priority.
gonna make that a priority.
I think the biggest priority is maintaining all the roaches we've got.
Make that mine.
That's their priority.
Who are we waiting on to come back from the restroom, Gavin?
I took like half my water.
Okay, that's fine.
Should I find those things?
Can I move this? Everybody have those 4? Or is nobody even looking at those anymore?
No.
Okay.
I like to copy.
Do my homework first. Wait, if we don't do all that, is that kind of great?
Well, when you take your quiz tomorrow, I'm gonna check your, like, I'm not gonna put homework up. I'm gonna just grab your packet. So if you don't,
Wait, so we can't use our packets?
you can. I'm just gonna look at them really quickly.
Those like notes actually do really help.
I think they should help. I think that having the notes is just, it's just like having an example that you can see what you need to process through. You, remember when you have a fraction coefficient, you multiply by the reciprocal. So you multiply that by 5 over 2. Do you remember how to put that in a calculator? Because you can do that. So do 20 times parentheses 5 divided by 2, and that will get you the right answer if you group it like that, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome. Did you have a question for me?
Oh, no, I'm finished.
Okay. So I can move it, Kate, move it up some?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you?
Well, your voices are.
Wait, what?
All right. There's the next 2, hon. 5 and 6. If you want those.
Don't. Do not.
Didn't you say we had an EDIA or something?
Yeah, we have an EDI, but I want to do a game really fast. We've got like,
No.
Can I do the EDIA now?
No.
Or should I do the,
I would do the paper one first because EDI is going to be fast. And we're not going to play the game the whole period. I just want to give you guys the opportunity to win some candy.